Hello, YouTubers, diecast collectors, my fellow subscribers out there. It is the J-Man 63. Been about a month since I uploaded, guys. We're literally almost at 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd be here. Feels like my channel is finally legitimate, hitting the high water marks. We're doing everything we can. Lucy, shush. Sorry, my cat's interrupting my video. Anyway, so, guys out there, very happy to be at the mark. We're going to be doing a 1,000 subscriber special. So, I don't need to tell you guys anything because at least everyone's doing it. But, let's get the watch hours up. And as always, consider clicking that notification bell for more information about my channel. Or notifications. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into this haul right here. So, my neighbor Sherman gave me a couple die casts. This first one here is the Rally Speciale. Big shout out to him for this guy. I think this one's pretty cool. And then he also gave me the Braille twin mill. I am a sucker for the twin mill casting, absolutely. I collect a fair amount of twin mills, so I think this one's pretty cool. Don't often see this, so this one is pretty neat. And then also Sherman gave me the orange Batmobile. Now I might have to store some Hot Wheels somewhere until I can put more ceiling strapping or whatever you call it, the tile board molding up underneath the part of my stairwell, so some Hot Wheels might have to unfortunately get put somewhere. I don't know what I'm going to do quite yet. Anyway, so and then here is the El Segundo Coupe. I actually bought this in the store. He didn't find this for me, but I'm glad I found this. Very cool. Alright, we'll move on to the premiums, then we'll get on, well, no, let's do the NASCARs first. I went to the thrift store and it was race weekend, so I managed to get my hands on a couple of cars before the Richmond race. Here's the green interstate batteries. I actually have an event that I'm going to tonight, so I'll probably be getting more videos, so stay tuned for all that. Be going to a show tonight, concert. This is pretty cool. I've been trying to branch the channel out into more subject matter for sure. Alright, so next off here is the Marvin Panch. Pretty cool. I collect these Racing Champions Legends pieces. I think these are pretty darn cool. And then there's this guy right here. The Exide car. I didn't pay a lot for these. These were the less expensive ones that they had at the thrift shop. And then I got this guy. Banjo Matthews. Pretty cool. Old vintage NASCAR. Like I said, went to the Richmond race this weekend. Alright, so guys, let's show off the premiums that I got. So, I got the BMW M3 E40. This one's pretty awesome. Excuse the noise outside. The yard workers are doing some work. M3 E46. I like this release in red. I had to have this because I don't have the premium of this car here. That's pretty cool. We're going to save the other one for last because this one here is kind of special. Alright, so got the 73 Volvo 140 GL out of the Autostrasse. So happy to have this guy. Not much else I want to collect on the back, so I'm glad I have these two castings. And here we go. My neighbor Sherman traded me a Justice League motorcycle that I had, because it didn't really go in with my choppers, and I already have a casting of the Twin Flame. So I thought this was cool. It was a nice trade. Got the EcoJet. I'm very happy to have this finally. Can't describe how happy I am to have this finally. It's pretty cool. I only need the Lamborghini to complete my collection. Alright, now let's get on to the next few here, and then we'll get on to the back. And then there's a very special one to show in a few here. Alright, got the OK used cars. This is the Pontiac Grand Am. I believe this is the 73 Grand Am. That one's pretty cool. I haven't seen one of these casted yet. Looks like this is pretty new for the American Muscle series, so I think this one's pretty cool. Finally start the other side of my couch. And I just sold a bunch of Black Bandits out of my collection. Had to finally get rid of them. Didn't really need them anymore, so I was happy to unload some stuff. Alright. Next off here we have the Lowriders 62 Monte Carlo. It's not as much of a metallic-y green as I would have liked, but it's still a nice piece to have. Nice little representation of some Daytons. I love the Greenlight Lowriders a lot. Very happy to have this casting. This was also done in Jesse Pinkman's car, I believe. Don't know if it was the same year, but they have done the 82 before. Alright, this one's special here. This is the Copperhead by Acme. I really hope we get more Gears releases of Stacey David's, because having the Copperhead is just plain cool. 67 Chevy CK. And here's the little thing on the back. If you want to pause, sorry my hand's a little shaky. If you want to pause and read that, you're welcome to. Alright, so last but not least, we're going to show off these. Alright. Well, second to last. A few. Finally got the Mini GT Top Secret. The GTR R32. This one's pretty cool here. Happy to have this guy. Pretty sweet. Nothing on the back, but it does say M&J. Now, Mini GTs are kind of going to be going up in price unless I can find another website to get them off of, which I have. Probably going to use RC Mart because for all these some of these online purchases I paid a lot from a single-handed company. All right, so I finally got these. Not gonna. Well, you know what? What the heck? Check these guys out right here. Very happy to have these. The Mini GT F1 car. Oh, yes. I'm probably going to get acrylic for this to display it. This is not the Miho. I wish I had kind of waited on the Miho because it's had a very late release for the F1. Alright, let me get this out of here. Comes with a little clamshell insert, which I am going to use for a case. Look at that beauty. Oh my god. Such a beautiful 1/64th. Should I pull it out? We're going to pull it out. Look at this thing. This thing is gorgeous. I don't know if the spoiler's metal or not. I know the base is metal. This thing is pretty sweet. John Player Special Lotus. Pretty sweet. My fingers are getting in the way. Very nice. Alright, that's enough time spent on that one. Let me get this back in my the clamshell here. What the heck? Oh no. Broke something off of it. I'm gonna have to glue it back on. Well, that might just insert somewhere. Little blooper. Where the heck does this go? I don't know. Very cool car though. Alright, there's that. Set that off to the side. I'll show the tie roll. I gotta get that Lotus fixed. Something fell off of it. I don't know where that thing goes. Tie roll's pretty cool. Alright, last but not least here. So I'm not unboxing these till I have a clamshell. Got the Posey Sweatback Coupe. This thing's pretty cool here. Something fell off the Lotus, unfortunately. I gotta figure out how to get that back on. Got the Posey's Extreme Liner Coupe. Or the Hot Rod. These both are pretty cool. And finally, last but not least, I have the signed Richard Petty car. This is the most exciting piece I have in my collection now, as of yet. This thing is beautiful. GTX. We'll be reviewing this when we hit 1,000, I think. Alright guys, well that is that. I am the J-Man 6'3". I'm going to have to figure out how to fix this little piece on the Lotus somehow. But I think I might know where it goes. I think it goes up top, but I can figure that out. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.